Welcome back to Make Way for Cat. We have entered the orchard. It is chapter 3. And it looks like our first one in Peculiar Petals is Pixie Tears, closely associated with orchards. I wonder why. The Wolfglove. I think that's the other one we have. Yep. And Pixie Tears. Random toy pig. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all of my affections, Arabella. Alright, let's read this Wolfglove one. I wonder if we're doing these at the same time. High on the mountain tops, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals, delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolfgloves howl, clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Ooh, okay. We're gonna need snow for that one. Alright, here's our bench. Alright, looks like we're doing... We don't even have the seeds for Pixie yet. Heritage Orchard. This is cute. Ooh. Different apples. Okay. Cider making and apple blending. We're gonna have to make some apple cider, maybe? Boy. More apples. Oh, and here's a press. Okay, we don't know which cider yet we need. We haven't found any information about the Pixie one yet. Looks like it's going to involve pressing apple cider. Red Campion? Scope slide. Foxglove. Oh. Primrose. Hyacinth. Spring Dance Shrub. Okay, I can't put them back in. Pixie Tears. It's white. The cell's empty? Yeah. I wonder if it's because we haven't gotten... No, the slide specimen's right there. Can I... Alright. Tincture of iodine. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. Chloroplasts. Yeah, in the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it to sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. So, organic matter for energy. I wonder if that's where the apples are coming in. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy through absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Okay, that's definitely Pixie Clue, chloroplast book, microscope slides that tell us that I believe the nursery rhyme was for the other one. The fox. Or the wolf, mosaic. Orchard mosaic. I don't know if that tells us anything. History of England. Priest holes? Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. Midsummer Murders had one where they used a priest hole. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Professor Pennyworth. Oh, so we're doing our own search for a priest hole in our house. A little shed. Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. Looks like 97 grams for this is the general pot that we are using. But what kind of additive, I don't know. Ah, we got our Pixie Tears seeds. I'm guessing the pot notes are for that, because I think we're going to be adding 97 grams. Oh, would that be 97 grams of sugar? That might help us tell which apples to use based on that. Lady Arabella, I received a request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie the Builder. Winds? Are they cold winds? Cold winds might be useful. Alright, if this is... Oh! This is the tower. I don't think we need this yet. Move up. Oh, they both say move up. Okay, maybe... Oh, and then we open the window. Aha, winds. I see. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be for the other one. Need a particular wind speed. Alright, I think we have everything we need for this one. If we add... Not letter from the builder. Oh, we're still missing a clue. Ooh, tower wind research. Wind speed. That's good to know. Alpine exploration. Yeah, this is going to be for the wolf one. Mont Blanc. Oh, this tells us which mountain we have to connect that to. Okay, the nursery rhyme, the letter from the builder, the wind research, and the alpine weather. That's what going to be for that one. Ooh. We can't go down there. Maybe we can access it from a different angle. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you are busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it is. Your loving friend, always, Natty. Probably that wolf flower. Natty Golding. As you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder in the hope he wants to sort it out, though as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way to the bottom level. Ooh, collect the key. What do we got? Painting room. Oh, this took us back to the back terrace. There's a flower seed down there. Oh, wait a minute. You see it? That case in the in the pantry. It's a secret door. Okay. So let's grab our soil. Pixie plant. Guess we can water it, but we need to add the apple juice to it, I believe. Oh, here it is. Where can I set this? Okay, 97. Right, that's not... Oh, maybe if we combine them? Combine them. 97. A 30 and a 35. Is there a 32 somewhere? No. Okay, 34. The highest one is in the 30s. All right, let me grab my calculator here and let's start doing some math. Right, if I remember, it said 97. 97 grams of additive. Okay, so 97. Let's start with 40. Gives us 57. 30. 35 and a 22. Here we go. 22. Okay, so we need Knobby Russet, Kingston Black, Knobby, Kingston Black, and Lord Peckover. Lord Peck. That should do it. Okay. How do I know which apples are which, though? Ah, here we go. This is what I need. So the Knobby Russet is the green with the oily looking things. Kingston Black. Looks like a regular apple with spots. Lord Peck. Okay. Is the yellow red swirly. Okay. So this guy. Oh, this guy. And this. Oh, they're all three are right here. One. Double check. Kingston. Yep. I wonder if there's varying combinations of this that you can do. Oh! My pot's supposed to go there. I just realized that was a place for a plant pot. Try this again. Oh, we should put the last clue in. Nope. Left, which is the apple chart. Okay, fingers crossed. Did this right. That sounds promising. Nice. The Pixie Tears no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, the Pixie Tears obtains sugars through their roots, which it commonly finds in the apples from orchards. That's cool. Oh, what do I do with all these plants? I've just kind of left them in their respective areas. Okay, now we are on to the Foxglove. Letter about the Alps. The envelope with the stamp. We're still missing a clue? Oh, the seed packet's in the orangery. Which we can't get down to, so we actually have to find a way to get down there. So we can't do anything without that yet. Do we know specifically where? Okay. I gotta look at these clues again. I think the first one for this was over here. This book. Mountaintops. Got that. Tell me which one. Okay, maybe the letter. Maybe the letter says which one. Oh, where was the letter? The Alps. Okay. Alright, we can't do anything with that yet. So we know it's the Alps. We need to get to the kitchen. But I don't know what the... We looked at the clue last time. Can't do anything with it. The rhyme for it was here. Blessed is this kitchen by grace and holy light. May all those who enter find comfort and respite. Blessed is the hearth with laughter and with cheer. May the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this, friends, is the key. The year of construction. I'm looking at this as well based on the... There's capitals in weird places. Like laughter, cheer, love, dear, grace, comfort, respite, sanctuary. I don't know. There's like, I don't know what we do with this though. Oh, the year. Oh, okay. 18. The only year I've seen so far is 18. Oh, it's going to be 1890. I don't know. Probably going to be like 18. I bet this is it. We got to find a year. Year of construction. Maybe we can see something in the... I just went around the long way. We could see something down into that area. Orangery. Envelope with stamp. I don't think this gives us any clear information. I definitely know how to solve the puzzle. We're gonna have to take it up into the winds in the tower based on the wind speed of the Alps, but we need to figure out a date to open. Yep, 97. I don't think they would have given us the date prior to this area. Hmm. Of construction. Oh, we did get a key to the painting room. Maybe that's... Yep. Let's try that. Forgot about that. I don't know where the painting room is, so we're just gonna have to try some doors. Okay, so we've been over here. Kitchen and the back area. Painting room. August 1861. Dear Ms. Green, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set on botanical fieldwork, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Ugh. Might I also recommend John Linley's book, Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Wow, they're not taking her seriously at all. Meadow Orchards Research Team, 1862. 1593. Manor constructed. Got it. Look at everything else in here. Symbology. Okay. Catholicism. Agnus Dei. I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennett into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient, and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that'd be lovely. In your service, Mrs. Patterson. That tells us that the scale is a key. Another book. My dearest Arabella, in gardens fair, you grace the scene, a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals, soft and fine, in tender touch, a love divine. And in your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Love letter. Discarded. Not interested. Okay. 1593. 1593. $15 90. Haha. Oh, this is the priest hole. Wow. Another duck. My lord Grain? Yep, Grain. Thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of this sanctuary both inspire awe, or doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, R. Blount. Oop. Got it. Okay. Coins. Ben Nevis. Mount Ventoux. Mont Blanc. Agar. Crystal Palace. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague and his wife Anne Montague and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Keep wanting to call it orchards. Orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid, though upon arrival I noticed it had a much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. Okay. I guess that's called repairing the stairs. Souvenir coins. Hey, Switzerland. Oh, I see. That's why this is the Swiss Alps. That's what it is. That's what the postage stamp was. Lady Mountaineers Club first outing. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the achievement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. All right, so we know the Swiss Alps are where she found it. Where's that book? Here we go. Oh, the Alps. Okay, so these are all the Alps. Which mountain was she on? Weisshorn. Nope. Oh, Mountain Weisshorn. Here, there's 40. 1020. 40 speed. 1020 pressure. Okay. There we go. Now we can add the clue. One collection. All right. Let's begin planting. Up we go. Oh, I forgot to look. We need to know which floor we need to be on. Wind speed 40. 4th floor. Fourth floor. Oh, this wind gauge is broken technically, so it couldn't help us. So we have to go based on our research notes. 2. 3. 'kay. We don't have the pressure right, I don't think. It's the correct wind speed. Oh, wind speed of 45 on the 4th floor. What? Oh, I see. I have to open the windows a certain way. That's right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 is... It's from the outside, so it's technically right open. 2 is closed. Full open on 3. Full open on 4. Maybe... Yeah. There we go. 2 is closed. 3 is full open. Four is full open. There we go. Woo! Oh, that whistling noise. That's from the flower. The Wolfglove grows in Mount Weisshorn, where the weather is just right. When the wind hits its tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. Oh. I don't want to find a place to put these plants. Let's see. Up this way. Oh, I can't set it down here. I have to set it down on a table. Sure. Anyway. Is it another key that got dropped off? I think, yeah, we don't have another key right now. Got dropped off. Gatehouse delivery. I'm so glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you were away, Jay changed the code for the library door lock each time Jay visited. It's not a J. While you were away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited, as I know some of Grandmother's valuable items are kept in the secret vault. The new code for the door is the 3 initials of my name to make it easy for you to remember. I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures, your loving sister, Elizabeth. Okay, so we do know Elizabeth's full name. Elizabeth Ann Green, so E-A-G. Or it could be E-A-H, depending on what it is. E-A-G or E-A-H. I'm guessing it's H. But anyway, that's actually where we're going to end this. I believe next is chapter 4. Yep, Botanical Allies. So we'll get into that. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.